and welcome to the town of Blacksville, West Virginia. A small town, tiny town, set right on the Mason-Dixon line between West Virginia and Pennsylvania. The town was established in 1830 by David Black. It was predominantly a coal mining industry town. And of course the coal industry has dried up in the last couple decades, so there's been a pretty big loss of population. As of the 2021 census, inside the town limits there are 120 residents. That's according to the 2021 census. But as small as it is, Blacksville has quite a lot going on. It has a grocery store, a Dollar General, a National Bank, a clinic, a pharmacy. It boasts 2 restaurants, one by the name of Crick and Rail, the other one called Weezer's, which is basically a hot dog establishment. It has convenience stores, or I should say convenience store, and it pretty much has everything a person needs. That being said, it's not a big or happening town. Industry, as we said, which the coal industry has dried up in Blacksville, West Virginia. It boasts a high school, Clay Battelle High School, in Monongalia County, West Virginia, and it's a combination middle school and high school. And I think by the last count, the total runs 500-600 kids. While the town limits only houses about 120 people, a lot of people in the outlying areas call Blacksville home. So, and I think their reason for staying is it's just because it feels like home. It's close to 2 larger towns, no major metropolises. It's about an hour and 30 minutes south of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. If you take 218 north out of Blacksville, in 25 minutes you'll wind up in the town of Waynesburg, PA. If you take 218 south out of Blacksville, you'll wind up in Marion County, West Virginia, Fairview, Fairmont, those kind of areas. And if you take Route 7 east out of Blacksville, you'll wind up in about 25 minutes. You'll wind up in the city of Morgantown, West Virginia, which is the home of the West Virginia University Mountaineers. As I said, it hosts a clinic and a pharmacy and a Dollar General and a grocery store and a bank. So there's easy access to the kind of things you need. But that being said, it's not a big town. I would love to have the kind of revenue that actually would fix Blacksville up and make it shine as a historical town, but it just doesn't have the capita. As you can see, they're doing some sort of construction work ahead, so I could stop there. But it really doesn't have the kind of money, just doesn't have the finances to do anything. It would be a beautiful little town. As a matter of fact, in its heyday, it was a wonderful town. But as I said, the coal industry dried up, and the coal industry probably provided jobs for more than 70% of the population. So people have had to move out of relocated Blacksville area to farther out to find necessary work. In the days ahead, I hope to add to this video, and I hope to tell you more about some of the history, why it was founded, how it was founded, and what the place was like in its heyday.